Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joce. I am your co-host, Joce. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours. Don't steal what's not. Let's get started. Hope everyone is having a good week so far. On the bottom, we have abundance is a state of mind. And then we have I trust my gifts. I feel like someone may be working on your manifestations. There may be, like a business that you're starting or that you desire to start. And, maybe you have that plan all together. If it's something you're already doing, maybe it's not doing what you want it to do. And I feel like someone just needs to be reminded that you need to trust in your gifts. Your gifts are given to you from God. Okay, so whatever God gives us, it cannot fail. And then also changing your mind. Okay, it's very difficult to make an adjustment, especially if you have been in survivor mode for a long time. But that's what's necessary. Change your mind to change your life. I've told y'all that before. So I feel like someone needs to change how they're looking at what they're doing. Okay, and that's going to help you to reshape and refine whatever it is that you're doing when it comes to your gifts. On this abundance is a state of mind, you have all these rubies. So, someone definitely is meant to be very wealthy from whatever this is that you're doing. But you've got to keep your mind in a really positive, high vibrational space. With this, I trust my gifts. You see how this is like round and round and round? I feel like maybe, I feel like everybody has more than one gift, right? And some gifts may be more dominant than others, but you're still able to incorporate and use all of your gifts. Excuse me. And so, someone may be going around in circles because you're trying to do too much at one time. Okay? Because you're trying to get to, see that star? You're trying to get to that sweet spot. You're trying to get to that place, that's going to put you in a place of comfortability, a place of, stability, a place where you feel like you can rest. And so it's like you're just going around and around in circles. You've got to stop that. You need to get your mind together. Okay? Now, y'all know sacral things always come up. You see that orange? So it could also be that someone is in a relationship and this relationship is kind of like a cycle that you keep going through with someone, or you keep meeting the same energy just in different bodies. Okay, and it's because there's something that you need to heal. Your gifts, your intuition, your creativity is all connected to your sacral chakra. If your sacral is out of order, if it's out of whack, if it's round and round and round, you're going to be round and round and round, and nothing is going to come of what you're trying to do. Okay, you're going to get blockages. You're not going to be able to use your gifts. You're not going to be able to use everything you have that's creative. Okay, there's going to be a blockage. And so if someone is in a relationship, if you keep repeating the same cycle with the same person or same energy, different bodies, you need to figure out what it is about you that has you doing that. Okay? And then you need to work on raising your vibration, getting yourself in a better frequency. And either this person is going to keep up or this person is going to keep it moving. Okay? Because your energy, your frequency going up. If this person is not able to match that, they are going to be removed. And you also have to be okay with that. You have to know that this is for the best. This is so you can receive and achieve the abundance that it is that you are working so hard for. But it may be a person. Okay, that's my point. It may be a person that's someone's blockage. So if this is something you've been going through, it might be that too. And if you don't have a person or people around you or whatever, then it's something about you. Okay? I love you, my ginger loves, but that's just honest. It's something about you. Also, let me say, it came to my mind while I was talking about the abundance. There is a lady on YouTube, the Love Gal, okay? And she has a great YouTube channel. She has them other apps too, but I follow her on YouTube. She's really great for helping you to create a manifestation mindset and how to achieve the abundance that you desire. The Love Gal, okay, is the name of her YouTube channel. And she has all these packets and all these bundles and things that you can buy, but they're like scripting packets. And she has a meditation. I think there's a meditation one. I haven't done that. But I have purchased several of her packets, okay? If you do the work, it works. So I'm just saying that to say that if you're having some difficulty or there's some blockage there, she might be someone that you want to check out. I think her website is lawofattractionblueprint.com. No, this is not sponsored. No, I do not know her. Nothing like that. It's just that you have to start getting yourself in alignment with people who are already where you're trying to be. And so that's why when I tell y'all about certain pages or I tell y'all about, certain channels or things that you need to look at, Psalms, things like that, is to help us all get into alignment with where we want to be. Okay? That's what this whole school is about. Breaking away from the things that you don't need, that don't serve you, and going higher to help each other. Okay, so I feel like maybe there's some people who might need to check her out. The Love Gal. That's the name of her channel. Get one more. Maybe. Oh, that's too much more. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The one that came out was my High Vibes Heal the World. So yeah, it's just your vibration, your frequency that you need to be working on. Okay, let's see what these other ones are, even though it's a bunch. You have Wise One, grow within your current situation. Yeah, whatever you're going through, it's an experience. Like I said, this is a school. Okay, we're meant to learn lessons so that we can gain wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and it's going to help us to raise our frequency so that when we come back, when we incarnate, we're not repeating the same things over and over again. Okay, because we're trusting our gifts. Okay, and you're also trusting in whatever lessons you've already learned. I make way for miracles, so opening your mind to be able to receive what it is that, you're asking for. You have to have an open mind. You have to be open to how it's going to come to you. Baby, shift your perspective. What did I tell you? That's the very first thing I said. That somebody needs to change their mind about how they're thinking about something. You need to open your mind to be able to receive what it is that you are asking for, and you need to be open to it coming to you however it's going to come to you. That's a very difficult lesson to learn. When you're always having to get it, to be in hustle mode, that trust, opening that door, allowing God to just do their thing, that's difficult, but it's possible. Okay? Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. Yeah, don't be burning yourself at both ends of the candle. I told you, this is something you're going round and round and round, and it's because you need to settle yourself. Okay? You need to settle your mind. Someone may need to start meditating, journaling, doing the burning rituals, the burning bowl, and you can do it as much as you want. Ritual is whatever ritual is for you. This is not religion. This is spirituality. So it's how you say it is. What fits for your spirit, what works for your soul, what makes you feel like you are doing the right things to be on the right path. That's what's going to open the door. And then you have elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So it's a reason I'm having to remind you that this is spirituality. This is not religion. Okay? You may be trying to do it how, your family does it, or how your grandparents taught you, or your great-grandparents, or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying it is. But what I'm saying is you have to incorporate those guidances, those morals, those things that they gave you, so that it fits and works for your life and the way you want to live your life. Because if you're trying to do it their way and only their way, the way that they taught you, that's where the blockage is coming in. Because you're forcing yourself to try to live up to something that's not for you. Every generation is different. And it's important that we remember that every generation is different. Every generation comes to make some sort of change. And not just within your family, but within humanity. So this is the blockage. Someone's mind. It's like you keep doing an old thing, and it's like you keep trying to remix it. That shit is not it. Okay? That's not the right version. That's not the right version. And I love y'all, but I have to be honest. You may be the blockage. You may be the reason for the round and round. Okay? You have temperance on the bottom, yeah. In order to get into your purpose, the Hierophant, in order to align with what it is you're supposed to be doing, you've got to get into alignment within self. Your higher self has got to be where you operate from. It's got to be where you operate from. You have the Three of Coins because you're a team. Excuse me. You are a team. In order for you to build this life that you want to have, in order for you to create and be in a place financially where you are free, you are stable, you are comfortable, you are living a life of luxury, whatever that looks like for you, Nine of Coins, that means that you've got to make some changes. Okay, we're about to have a full moon in Aries. Aries is a fire sign. Fire signs call for action. You're going to have to do it. That's just it. Now or never. That's what I heard. Now or never. So for some of you, this could be, your final chance to do what it is you're supposed to do. Before there's some sort of shift and change you might have to go through that you don't want to go through. You have the Ten of Baskets. Yeah, because God is creating the way for you. This I make way for miracles, okay? You see that door? The door is open. Happiness, peace, harmony. But you've got to get into one accord and get into alignment with your higher self. The door is there. It's open. The Magician. Knowing that you have everything you need in order to achieve what it is you've been manifesting. Somebody has been manifesting big. Okay? Big. You may be a teacher. You may be a preacher. I heard that, so I don't know. You may be a teacher. You may be a preacher. You may be, someone who is highly spiritual. And it's your job to assist and guide people in getting to their door opening the door and walking through it. But you've got to do it first. I think I told y'all in the last video. You can't help people do something that you haven't done. And that's what I'm saying about you've got to start putting yourself in position, putting yourself in alignment, putting yourself in relationship, however the relationship is, with like-minded people, with people who have already done what you are trying to do. Because that's going to help you to keep your vibration high, to keep your frequency high. It's going to help you to learn to be okay with shedding those family members, those friends, things and people you don't need, energies that are keeping you stagnated. It's going to help you be able to shed those people, to let them fall off, to let whatever it is fall off, and you be all right with it. But this is the alignment. And if you are a person that you've already done all this, baby, let me tell you, the manifestation is big. Okay, it's going to set you up for life, you and your family. Definitely like earth angel energy. Someone may be a healer. Like you may teach something having to do with healing. The laws of attraction. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all check out Amber. Okay? Check out the Love Gal. Check out the Law of Attraction Blueprint.com. Okay? This is not sponsored. This is not an ad. I do not know her. But I'm telling you, check her out. Watch her videos. Give it 30 days and see if things don't change for you in some kind of way. You have the Lovers. So definitely being in alignment with your purpose, being in vibrational, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like being in vibrational alignment, putting yourself back together again, being in a place of balance. And perhaps, this change that you make, you're meant to also teach those in your family, those that you love, how to make the change also. You're meant to be an example. And maybe that will get you and an actual lover in alignment. You have the 5 of Coins, or like I said, they either gonna keep up or keep it moving. Okay? And that still might be getting you and a person in alignment. Just because you're not with them doesn't mean you're not in alignment. Even if it's your twin, even if it's a soulmate that you feel so connected to, just because you're not together, however you're together, does not mean that you're not in alignment. Okay, you're walking away from the energy that's keeping you out of alignment. Maybe it's meant to put you in alignment, you and them, so that you can possibly come back into union, however the union fits. But somebody's got to get rid of this victim mentality. You've got to get rid of whatever is holding you, freezing you. Okay, freezing you from moving forward. Because it's time to come out of it. In this 5 of Coins card, yes, this person is out in the cold, but this person is also taking their jacket off. Sis got on shorts in the snow. Okay? See that hat? She getting ready to walk to Florida. Or she getting ready to walk to Honduras or, Mexico, the Bahamas, Barbados, somewhere where it's nice and sunny. A cool 74 degrees every day. Okay? I'm from Florida, so 74 degrees feels good to me. If it don't feel good to you, make it whatever degrees you want it to be. But I'm just saying, sis is coming out of the cold. Getting away from the energy that's keeping her in a place where she's frozen. It's time to move forward. You have the Three of Knives. I feel like realizing some truths, telling yourself some truths, understanding some truths, and really, like, for real understanding. Okay? That some shit just has to fall apart so that things can fall together. That's just all there is to it. Someone definitely needs to walk away from some sort of heartbreak, some sort of disappointment. Something that you've been holding on to has you frozen. And it's time to thaw out. You have the Two of Coins. It's time to move forward, to get yourself in motion. And then the Ace of Knives after that. I ain't lying to you. Okay? It's time to speak highly and positively over yourself. It's time to amp up your affirmations. It's time to amp up your Psalms that I've been telling y'all about. It's time. Five of Baskets. It's time to cut out the foolishness. Okay, this feeling sorry for yourself, this woe is me, this why is this happening to me, that ain't you anymore. It's time to shed that. Step into your leadership bag. Use your test as a testimony. Use your story to be able to guide others out of the cold and into their new beginning. Doing this is moving someone forward into a brand new beginning. And I feel like it's going to shock you. It's going to shock others. You ain't even going to be able to believe it. In the best way. I'm just saying. Y'all, the star. I told you. This is guiding you into purpose. Into you doing what it is you signed up to do when you came to the rock. Okay? It is spirit-led, spirit-fed. It is purposed. And this is taking you to your purpose. Somebody, you're on the right path. You may feel like you're not. Maybe you're not able to see with your two eyes that things are moving in the right direction, but they are. They are. You are on the right pathway. Four of Wands. I told y'all God is opening divine doors. Mother of Baskets after that. Getting your emotions, and then the Mother of Wands, getting your emotions in order, learning how to take accountability and gather yourself. Okay? Not letting your emotions dictate the doors that you go through or the doors that become closed to you. Because sometimes if you are a person that you react rather than respond, it's going to cause a lot of things to close to you. Okay, so getting your emotions in order. This is an entrepreneur. Okay, like I said at the beginning, this has something to do with a business. For somebody, your wishes, okay, your deepest dreams and desires are coming true. You have the Seven of Knives, and don't talk yourself out of it. Okay? Don't start to replay and rehash the disappointment, the thing that catapulted you into this. Okay? Don't start to do that. Once things start going well for you, don't feel like it's too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. You deserve it. That's just that on that. Okay? It's not too much. Nine of Coins. I told you. It's not too good to be true. It is what you see it as. You've got to stay real with yourself. Do not allow the disappointment, the hurt, the grievances of the past. Do not let that mess with your head. Don't let it mess with your head, because when it messes with your head, it begins to mess with your spirit. And when it's messing with your spirit, it's going to mess with your money. Money is energy. And if your energy is not where it should be, that's what I'm saying. The doors will close that were meant to be open to you. Will they open again later? Possibly. Because what's for you is always for you. Whether or not you get it is up to you. You have the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Don't be misled. Okay? Don't feel like you're in it alone. Even if you don't have human beings with you, you always have the covering of the divine. Okay? They have you protected at all times. Stay in purity. Stay in righteousness. Do what's best for your soul. Because it's your journey. This is what you're doing to fix things for your soul. So that the next time you're not repeating this shit that you don't want to go through ever again. You've closed it out. You've done what needed to be done. You have the Three of Baskets. There's a celebration. There's a celebration that's coming in for you. Someone, you either are on the right path and you don't know it. That's what I'm really feeling. Somebody is on the right path and you don't feel like it. Because to your eyes, it's not looking like it. But you are on the right path. You have the Hangman. Again, we have shifting your perspective. Seeing things from a different viewpoint. Changing your mind about how you see whatever is going on with you. This is a person, you are already on the right path. And you don't know it. I feel like somebody is letting some doubt creep in. You're letting something come in that's holding you up. Okay? But the Hangman is about when you are in a place of stuck, that's the time to reflect. It's the time to figure out, why am I stuck? And sometimes it's us. But this is a call for someone to change your mind. That's all you have to do. Change your mind. Change your mind about being heard. Change your mind about being seen. And I'm talking about in the spirit. Not by people. About how God is there to help you. Your angels, your guides, your guardians, divinely ascended ancestors, whoever you trust and believe in the heavenly realms. You have to change your mind about them being there. Them hearing you, because someone is manifesting something so big and it is coming, but you cannot let yourself defeat yourself. Don't be the reason you don't succeed. I feel like somebody is ready to give up. This is a time of surrender. That's what I'm hearing. Surrender. Let go and let God. Surrender. You have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Why? Because they got your back. And the Daughter of Wands. You are moving in the right direction. And the Tower. I told you something was going to happen suddenly. Okay? It's an all of a sudden thing. Because right now on the outside with your human eyes, it doesn't look like anything's working out. It doesn't look like any doors are opening. It doesn't look like anything's happening. I feel like you're a person that you know you've gained wisdom. You know you've gained knowledge. You know you've gained understanding. You know you've made a shift. Your life is nowhere near where it was 6 months ago. Definitely not a year ago. You are a completely different person. And this, I make way for miracles, that door being open, it just keeps staring at me. I'm telling you, the door is open. The door is open. If you follow Queen Amura, she calls it the vault. Okay? Or maybe that's Abraham Hicks, or maybe that's both of them. I don't know which one. But whoever it is open. All you have to do is shift your mind, and you're going to go right through the door. Just surrender. Just surrender. Surrender. Surrender your mind to God. On the bottom, you have divine lineage. So, number 6, you're definitely a healer. And then you have Mama Segment, wounded healer. That card is, which is also 6 because it's number 15. Okay? So someone is definitely called to use the past, use whatever is a disappointment for you. You may be healing wounds within your lineage that you're not even aware of. But it's something that's passed down generation to generation. I keep telling y'all, every generation is different. Everybody's generation comes here to heal something. So whatever this is, and maybe in your family, it's that you let your mind stop you from moving forward. Your mind keep you frozen, keep you stuck, keep you cold. And maybe you're the one in the family that's supposed to learn to surrender your mind to God. To have your thoughts on things that are of the divine. Maybe that's what you're supposed to heal. But this card, this Wounded Healer card, is about how you use your pain and turn it into power. You stop being a martyr. So stop whatever this is in your family. And then after that, you have joy. I don't even need to shuffle the cards. You got joy. Okay, and on the bottom, you have brazen. So yeah, it's time to be bold. I told y'all at the beginning, do not allow your family, anybody, okay? Don't let them dictate who you are. It's okay to take the teachings. It's okay to take the morals. It's okay to take the stories and things like that and use that as your compass to help guide you through this thing we call life, this experience. But it's also meant for you to like customize those things so that it fits you and your journey. Because if you keep trying to do it the way your lineage has always done it, you're going to stay where your lineage has always been. That's why. Because everybody just wants to do it how Big Mama did it. Ain't nothing wrong with how she did it, but that worked for her. You have to figure out what works for you. That's why I said this is not religious. This is spirituality. And spirituality has to be custom made to fit everybody for their soul, for their spirit, for their path. Yes, we may do similar things as other people, but you don't have to do it exactly like them. You have to do it exactly like you. Shift your perspective. Shift your perspective. This is amazing for whoever this is for. Because when I tell you whatever this is, it's huge. Whoever this is for, you have been dreaming and dreaming big. You have been manifesting and manifesting big. It's coming. It's coming. The door is open. It's coming. Shift your perspective. I love this. If this resonated for you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, please thumbs up the video. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. I love you. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all of you who have been rocking with me from the beginning. I appreciate y'all so much for being on this journey with me, helping the channel to grow, helping the channel to thrive, getting us in the algorithm so people can get these healing messages. Tarot doesn't just have to be about getting your boo back, okay? It is guidance. It is confirmation. It is to help you on your healing journey. So, sometimes we need to watch things that are going to help our spirit to become more healthy. Because how can you accept a person who you've gone through some sort of traumatic experience with back into your life and things be different this go round if you're not growing, if you're not changing, if you're not healing? Because sometimes you the problem, okay? So I just thank y'all so much for being here with me. I appreciate it. I love y'all to Reese's Pieces. I'm still on my little break. I just had to come on. I had to push, okay? I've been up since early, so I had to come on. I love y'all to life. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.